If he breaks out of this, I'm probably gonna uninstall the game.
What's going on, guys? It's MOJoe and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go. So, like I said in the last video, we're going to start things off with a cup of coffee. So, to get started, I'm going to go ahead and do a recap of my recent trip to New Jersey, which, by the way, that's why I haven't uploaded in almost a week. I was in New Jersey for about 5 days. So, I wanted to do a recap of the type of Pokemon I found, how many Pokemon I found, and just my overall experience while Pokemon hunting in a different state. Now, I didn't have too much time while I was down there to Pokemon hunt because I was doing other things, helping my brother move in. But I still want to go over what kind of stuff I found. After this recap of my New Jersey trip, I am going to go out Pokemon hunting in my area later today. So I'll still have some live Pokemon hunting clips for you guys in this video, so you'll still have that to look forward to later on in the video. So let's get to it. So I went ahead and favorited the first and the last Pokemon that I got on my trip. So this CP37 Rattata was the first Pokemon that I found on my trip, and now mind you, we drove both ways to and from New Jersey, and I'm from Missouri, so that's like a 16-hour drive. So I was kind of just sitting on my phone on the highway waiting for Pokemon, which, if you don't know, is very suboptimal. So I didn't find too many Pokemon during the car ride. And then once I did get to New Jersey, the part of New Jersey we were in didn't have very many Pokestops. So it wasn't very crowded in terms of Pokemon. So this was not the best trip, but I wasn't in the most populous area of New Jersey. So it definitely could have been better. I'm not writing off New Jersey as a whole, just the area that I was in was suboptimal. This 37 Rattata was the first Pokemon that I got, and then on the highway, I got like this Oddish, this Poliwag, 421 Drowsy, a 657 Eevee, which is pretty hype, and then a Growlithe, another 600 Eevee, which is not bad, a Jigglypuff, 629 Venonat, which I think is about average. Oh, a Shelter, which is super hype. I did hatch one of those from an egg, but I caught another one in the wild here. So that's super awesome. We've got 17 candies. I'm really excited for a Cloyster evolution because Cloyster is awesome. A Venomoth, that's basically just free candy. I hatched a Cubone, an Ekans, a Nidoran female, and a Ghastly all at one time. We did catch a Dratini, which was really awesome. Really want to grind that Dragonite, but there's not a lot of Dratinis in my area here in Missouri, so that's going to be really tough. And then a couple more Drowsies, a Clefairy, a Horsey, another Clefairy, a Magnemite, which I caught. I forgot to record it, but this was my first Magnemite. As you can see, I only have 3 candies, so that was super hype. A 630 Eevee, not bad. Another that was actually it. So my opinion on my travels to New Jersey, the highway obviously is terrible. So that was basically 32 hours that I wasn't able to do anything. So that's a huge bummer. And then while I was there, like I said, it was a pretty small town, not a lot of Pokestops, not a lot of cellular activity in general. Therefore, there weren't a lot of Pokemon spawns. But my sister and my little brother and I, we did go for a hike at this mountain preserve in about 20 minutes away. And that's actually where I caught like the Magnemite and some of the other like pretty solid Pokemon. And I was really surprised by how many Pokemon were on this like random trail, and the fact that there was cell service on this trail, because it was pretty out of the way, but it was a pretty good spot, and the views were also really awesome. I mean, that's pretty much it. My overall experience, we did go to the beach, but I didn't really have time. We were only there for like 45 minutes, so I didn't really have time to just go Pokemon hunting. Real quick, just to check my progress, I'm level 24. 10,000 XP in, and I now have 135,000 Stardust. I also forgot to mention that in tomorrow's episode, we're going to be doing a ton of evolving of like pretty cool Pokemon. After I do all my XP evolving grinding with the, the basic Pokemon, the really simple Pokemon, I'm really excited because I have a lot of Pokemon to evolve that I've kind of been postponing. And hopefully you guys are excited for that. So if you are, make sure you leave a like down below. So enjoy the rest of the video.
Alright, so I'm here at Rabbit Run Park. Shout out to my brother real quick for being my cameraman for the day. And this is apparently supposed to be a Growlithe nest. Now obviously you can see a Growlithe on my screen right now. So we should be pretty good. There's also, well, 2 Growlithes on my nearby as you guys can see, and then a Dragonair on the nearby. So we're going to try to hunt down a bunch of Growlithes, see if we can get a bunch of candy, and then go for some Arcanines tonight. Alright, so here comes a Growlithe. I need a really high CP Growlithe still. So this one isn't going to do. We got 355, throw a couple curveballs. Popped out. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and razz him up a little bit. And then we're also gonna use a Great Ball. Go for that great throw. Not a great throw, but we got the curveball and the Great Ball. 1 roll, 2 rolls, 3, and we got him. Alright, so that's Growlithe number 1. So actually, technically it's Growlithe number 2. I caught one right as we pulled up. So let's see if we can get to 100 Growlithe candies tonight and then do 2 Arcanine evolutions. Alright, Growlithe number 3. Let's really need that high CP. 187. At least this one should be a pretty easy catch. Alright, so we got 1 roll, 2 rolls. So much for that easy catch. We're gonna go ahead and razz him up and go ahead and switch over to a Great Ball. There's a random pedestrian. Sick. Airplane above us making a bunch of sound. We got the Growlithe. We got the Growlithe. So that's number 3 on this trip already. 2nd on camera, 3rd on the trip. Let's keep rolling. Growlithe number 4. Are people coming?
No.
I gotta hurry.
Oh,
CP50.
yeah.
This one should actually be a really easy catch though. And really hoping so since... Alright, already got him. On to the next one. Alright, we got some eggs hatching. Sorry for all the background noise. The bugs and the frogs are going wild right now. All the real life Pokemon. Come on, these are both 5K eggs, by the way. Ghastly, that's pretty good. Ghastly's a good Pokemon, but what I really need is those candies. We're at 44 now, but we need 125 to get that Gengar. Alright, 2nd egg. I'm really hoping for a region exclusive. Like Mr. Mime? Staryu. Not exactly what we wanted, but we did get 1,500 Stardust from that egg, so that's pretty hype. Let's keep going for some more Growlithe. Alright, so I just reloaded my game. We were looking for that Dragonair, and when I reloaded my game, thanks to this game's amazing tracking system, Dragonair disappeared. He got stuck on our nearby list, and then as we were trying to track him, I cannot catch a break with this background noise. This is so awful. There's another airplane, a bunch of bugs. But anyway, Dragonair got stuck on our nearby list and didn't like leave the nearby list when he was supposed to. So we kept walking around and now he's gone. So he's either despawned by now or just like too far away to even try to catch, because we've been walking around for almost 10 minutes since we saw him. So pretty much lost that. So that sucks. Thanks, Niantic. Alright, Growlithe number 5. CP. Ooh, 224. Not what we wanted. But pretty good throw there. Not quite an excellent. Just outside the circle. Popping out. Alright. We got a great throw. 2 rolls of the Pokeball. 3, there we go. That's the Growlithe. Number 5. Let's keep moving. All right, we've got Growlithe number 6, and then also a Magikarp and a Psyduck. So let's start with this Growlithe and see. 252. This may be a Growlithe nest, but it is not. It does not spawn very high CP Growlithes. At least not so far. Alright, nice throw. Just a Pokeball, but he's a low Growlithe. 2 rolls. 3, there we go. Alright, so we got Growlithe number 6. Number 6. And then let's go ahead and, ooh, double Psyduck now. Let's grab this Magikarp. We're on that Gyarados grind. I want to show you guys how many Magikarp candies I have. He's also a jerk, so that's really cool. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, by the way, so that's pretty dope. It's all for you guys. Ow. 224 Magikarp candy. We're a little over halfway there. I also have like 20 or so.
Rabbit.
I also have like 20 or so Magikarp that I can transfer, but I want to get the one with the best IVs before I do that. So, that Psyduck that was at my feet just despawned while I was catching that Magikarp. Feels bad, man. Alright, Growlithe number 7, I think. Hoping number 7. We got, oh my gosh, CP 89. That's alright, a couple more and I think we'll have enough Growlithe candy for 2 Arcanine evolutions. So that's pretty exciting. F off, Growlithe. I don't like you. There's a great throw. If he breaks out of this, I'm probably going to uninstall the game. 2 rolls. Woo! Growlithe. I am not too fond of you right now. He's a feisty little one. Attacking all my Pokeballs. Oh my. Alright, 1 like equals 1 feisty Growlithe. Got him, boys. There was another Pokemon at my feet and it despawned. We're not having the best luck in terms of despawns, but let's keep moving and finish off some more Growlithe hunting. Cool, because that would be water. Yo, boys, we just caught an 1192 Tentacruel. I didn't really like vlog and film it because the lighting, as you can see, is basically pitch black. So just doing that. But yeah, pretty stoked about a really strong Tentacruel. And I really want this last Growlithe for number 10. So let's see if we can get it.
Alright, so we're back here at the Pokemon base, and as you can tell, first off, I'm wearing different clothes. That's because it's the next day, technically. It got really late while I was out at the Growlithe nest hunting for Growlithes. So I didn't get a chance to come back here and finish off the episode that night. So it's the next day, and I just want to quickly go over how the Growlithe nest hunt went and the day in general. So, sadly, I did a lot of transferring and stuff, so I don't have, like, all the Growlithes that I got, but, let's go ahead and go to number. I went back there, I guess technically this is 2 days later, actually, because I went back to the Growlithe nest yesterday and got a few more, so... I transferred the ones from this episode already, so I have this new batch of Growlithe so that I'm gonna have to transfer. But we were at that Growlithe nest for a little over an hour, almost an hour and 15 minutes, and we caught 10 Growlithes. Now, like I said, it got really late, so the lighting was too bad to be able to keep all the clips that I got, but we did get 10 in a little over an hour, so that was really awesome. And actually, as you can see, we're at 129 Growlithe candy. So once I do some transferring, man, we're almost able to do 3 Arcanine evolutions. So that's going to be so awesome. Another thing you may have noticed is that my nicknames on my Pokemon are just random looking numbers. I'll explain that probably in the next episode where I do all my evolutions. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But anyway, it was a great day at the Growlithe nest. I was really pleased with how many Growlithes there were, especially for how few people were there. It was actually not a crowded area whatsoever, which made for really easy filming. I didn't have to like, feel awkward with too many people walking by or whatever. And then also just a lot of Growlithes. And Arcanine is now really strong in this meta. So I'm really excited for having some good Arcanines and hope you guys are too. If you are excited, make sure you leave a like down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for future episodes. And until next time, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day and peace out.